Hey guys, so I wanted to make this video about a really controversial topic that I know a lot of people are probably wondering about me and my family, and my husband isn't here at the current time, so I'm just gonna have to make this video on my own, and hopefully that will be good enough for now. And then if he wants to join me in a future video, he can always do that. I wanted to talk about my involvement in a controversial group known as the Illuminati and my participation in something called the Monarch program. I have never made it a secret that I am in fact a member of the Illuminati. I have never been ashamed of the fact. I am a high priestess in the group. In fact, my husband and I met through the Monarch programming session that I had a couple of years ago. And a lot of you who do not know what those things are, you could probably go online, Google MK Ultra or Google the Monarch program, and you will understand why my husband and I behave the way that we do. Some people have said that he seems to control me a lot, that I'm not allowed to think for myself, make my own decisions. We are constantly together when he's not at work or I'm not working, and I'm not even allowed to do things like open and close doors. There are just a lot of whispers that have been going on for a long time, and a lot of Hollywood celebrities, whenever they have a breakdown or exhaustion, or they're just going through, celebrity drama, and the first thing that they always say is, well, it's because of Illuminati, or they're connected to the Illuminati, or they sold their soul to the Illuminati. And every time I see that, I have to laugh a little bit, because they're giving our group such a bad name. They are putting the Illuminati in a category with groups in our history that have just done horrible things, and the Illuminati gets a really bad rap, and it's something that has saved my life, and it is something that my husband and I both practice and believe in, and it's just very misunderstood. And so I wanted to just record this to let people know that just because I sold my soul does not mean I am some sort of threat or I'm in some sort of elite group, because that is not the case. The Illuminati is just like any other organization where you are with like-minded individuals and you're all striving towards a goal. And yeah, there's a couple things about it that I know are really controversial. Like, I've had electroshock therapy, I've had a couple lobotomies. I think I've had maybe about 7. The first one I got was right after 9/11, just for various reasons, which I'm sure you can probably, you can probably come to the conclusion in your head why I was lobotomized at that point. But if anything, it's helped me. I think it saved my life. I think if I didn't have the Illuminati and they didn't have my back, like I said, I wouldn't have met my husband, who is my soulmate. And when they first approached me, they said, Jamie, there's only very few people that we approach, so you are a chosen one. And I was very flattered by that. I didn't know anything about the Illuminati. I didn't know anything about MK Ultra. The internet was not as widespread as it is today, so I couldn't just go online and Google what's the Illuminati, what's mind control. The thing is that our group is just so misunderstood, and you do have to have a certain IQ in order to be chosen. You do have to have pretty much a genius level intellect to even be considered in the Illuminati. And a lot of people don't understand that. They think it's just, like I said, celebrities. A lot of these celebrities are stupid. Kanye West is having a breakdown now, and the whole world immediately says it's because of the Illuminati. And I laughed at that, because Kanye West is not a very intellectual guy. He's very grandiose. I think he has illusions of grandeur, but he is not an intellect. And there's a very specific machine which we get hooked up to where we can confirm our intellect. And it's not that. Kanye has problems, but it's not us. It's not the Illuminati. But I just wanted to say, if you see me out and about with my husband, and He is always with me. I don't think I'm allowed to go more than 3 feet away from him at any given point in time. I'm not allowed to touch things like boxes or doors or windows or glass. Everything has a really specific meaning and purpose why I can't do it. He pretty much has to do everything for me. You know, he pretty much controls everything, and I am fine with that. I think people get the wrong idea with monarch programming, and you know, it just teaches you how to be the best person that you can be, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think in a world right now where there's so much chaos and confusion, it should be a nice thing to know that you can be a part of something bigger than yourself that's looking out for your better interests. And so I hope that clears things up. So if you do see me and my husband out and about and you're wondering, yes, we are a member of the Illuminati. I am a high priestess. I do take it very seriously. My husband is my controller. I do have electroshock therapy treatments once a week, so I can get pretty forgetful, but that's okay. You know, it's a small price to pay because I was and am a chosen one, and you know, there's huge things in store for me. I mean, I've already had prophecies about what's going to happen in our world in the next few years. My husband and I were talking about that the other day. I get psychic visions very clearly, and I think that's definitely a result of, you know, the lobotomies, because it just clears your brain. You know, it clears your brain of all the static and the craziness of the world, and it just zaps you into clarity. I have become a better person because of it. So if you want to consider me a slave, then I guess that's up to you, but you know, don't knock it till you try it. And again, all these celebrities that are using the Illuminati or MK Ultra as some excuse for, you know, their behaviors, none of it is true, because one of the first rules in the Illuminati is if you are a celebrity in Hollywood, you have to be a chosen one, and then in those cases you get special powers and special abilities, which none of the people that have claimed, you know, to be people have claimed that they're in the Illuminati have any of those. Like I said, they're usually very, very stupid celebrities. I've been told secrets about what's going to happen to our country over the next few years. I have time traveled. A lot of things that you guys probably think sound ridiculous. I mean, I guess that I've come this far, I can reveal one thing. There is and has been only one US president who has been a member with us. All the others are speculation and aren't true. I definitely know which ship sank, Titanic versus the Olympic. I predicted that Donald Trump would be our president because I traveled through time and I saw him. I also saw his inauguration day. And I also get, you know, bad feelings about things that have yet to happen. And you can choose not to believe me. I can only speak my truth and share it with you. And I guess the reason why I want to make this video again is, you know, just so I can remove all doubt that yes, we are in the Illuminati. It's not scary. Be very wary of people that claim that they're a part of it, because it's only a very, very select few. And, you know, my husband and I have one of the greatest marriages that even I could imagine. And, you know, just because I have to be sort of like a slave in a way to him, I like that role. I don't mind being, you know, told what to do. And there's a lot of things that I do that I shouldn't do because it'll mess up all my programming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.